Hi, Happy Enders. I'm so sorry about last week. There was a little bit of a miscommunication. I thought we were going to be able to do a best of, but I guess that didn't happen. But that's okay. I'm back. I actually have 2 episodes for you this week, so I'm super excited. Once again, thank you guys at Care by Design and Absolute Extracts. You guys have given me the CBD oil, and the CBD pills, which I've actually been using, which has been helping my anxiety. Like, I don't know if any of you guys out there listening have any type of anxiety, but the Care by Design, their 18-to-1 CBD, the pills and the drops are amazing. They're life-changing. And this is me talking to you honestly. Seriously, this stuff is amazing. They also have the CBD lotion, which I've been using on all of the people on the podcast, and they have come back and said that they feel amazing. So if that's something, if you guys have any pain in your joints, or if you just sleep wrong and you need something to rub on it, that CBD lotion is amazing. So this week on the table, we have Jon Huck. And this was a super funny episode. It's an episode I've been wanting to do for a while. You kind of would know Jon Huck he was in Superstore. He's had some, God, I can't even talk right now. He's been in also a lot of comedy festivals. He's super funny, and I really wanted him on the show. I don't know where I'm talking right now. I've got like 1,000 things to do right now, so I'm sorry about that, but this was a great episode, and I hope you guys enjoy. Please like, click, subscribe, especially on iTunes. We're really trying to get that iTunes up, and if you want to email us, you can email me at joyshappyendings@gmail.com. So I hope you enjoy.
Get undressed, get under the sheets. Ooh, you're in for a treat. No, I promise this is not a dream. It's just a happy ending with Joy Eileen.
We're going. Are you ready for this?
If I can't see the lens, can the lens see me?
Yes.
You're just fine.
Yeah.
Have you ever had a massage before?
I have. Once I got a couples massage in Vegas with this girl I was dating, and I fell asleep, and I was like snoring and drooling, and she freaked out, and afterwards she was like, "I can't believe you fell asleep." And I was like, "Why not?" She's like, "The massage person you had only had 3 fingers on one hand." And she was like rubbing this nub on me, and my girlfriend was disgusted by it, and I was like, she knew how to use it. It was fine.
She adapted well to life.
Obviously, I fell asleep. I shouldn't probably close my eyes.
No, well, you can. If you start falling asleep, I'm just going to stick an elbow in you.
Oh, no,
so.
yeah, I won't fall asleep. I just have like a pot of coffee.
So you're just going to pee on the bed.
Honestly, it just starts like leaking out. And you're like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "I think so."
Everything feels fine.
I'm sweaty down there.
I told you. I rode my bike.
Did you piss your pants? I'm sweaty. Just right out of your penis hole you're sweating? Yes.
That's where I like to sweat.
Holy fuck, what are you doing? Working a knot there?
Yeah.
Yowzer.
So this is legit.
So this is like what you do, huh?
Yeah.
You torture people?
That's exactly what I do.
Oh,
Mistress Joy is the way I like to
you
be
do
called.
Ren fairs on the weekends for kicks? This is also I'm taking a shit face and I'm benching my max face.
Which I've done both at the same time.
You taking a shit while you were benching your max?
Yeah.
Oh.
Actually, I deadlifted 208 once. I lifted it, put it down, and was like, that's never going to happen again. And then I went home and cried.
Oh, but you didn't poo.
I wanted to.
Oh.
I could have evacuated everything at that moment.
Oh, yeah, I bet. They should make those weight benches with like,
oh my gosh.
what do you No, actually, they shouldn't do that. That would be a terrible idea. Bedpans underneath, just like holes in the thing.
Like a sieve.
People shitting and maxing out all the time.
Like, I didn't even have to get up. I got all my reps in.
It's the dump and pump.
The dump and pump. That's great. Your trainer looks in and you're like, nah, you didn't shit enough. Keep pumping.
Keep going. You gotta lose that weight. Like, just by shitting it out?
Yep. And then you have to sweat through your pee hole.
Oh, that's the trick. That's the key.
Now, you're a coffee drinker?
Yeah, you know what? I am now. It's weird. I didn't used to be, and then as I got older, I was like, oh yeah, I like coffee.
Did it wire you? Like, does it wire you up still, or are you kind of immune to it?
Not so much anymore. Like, it does the trick for a little while, but eventually, you know, if I had to go to sleep, I could go to sleep. I wouldn't.
It's just because you're a man.
Is it?
Oh my God. My husband will be in the middle of the sentence and be like, then I have to think of like every bad decision I've made, every bad decision he made before I'm even allowed to fall asleep.
Well, yeah, I was very tired. I like drifted off in the middle of something my wife was telling me the other day. She was not pumped for that.
The only reason I ask is because you were like, yeah. And when I first got with my husband, my oldest is my stepson. He was about 3. And he went somewhere, and his crackhead mom didn't come pick him up, so I had to watch him. And I was like, I don't know what to do with kids. So he lied to me and told me that he's allowed to have soda.
Oh, yeah, he did.
And so I got him this grape soda. Kid didn't blink for 4 hours. I was like, oh, shit.
We're allowed to have meth. It's cool.
It's good, Joy. It's good.
Now, we told when my grandma watched this one time when my parents went out of town. We went grocery shopping. Me and my brother just like, oh, yeah, no, my mom loves it when we have Count Chocula and Blueberry. And we're allowed to eat it for dinner. It's cool. Yeah, we can have the whole box. Thanks. No, we won't go to bed until 2 in the morning.
That's what my kids do with my mom.
Yeah, that's what grandmas are for, right?
Oh, yeah.
I think they all know. They don't care.
My mom and dad, they're like, oh, yeah, we gave him this, his first shot of heroin. I was like, oh, you guys wouldn't let me do anything when I was growing up. Like, it's fine. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, and you can always tell me to back off, too.
No, I just think it's funny because sometimes it really hurts.
I mean, you can tell me to back
but
off,
also,
I won't.
I feel like it's good because clearly there's, like, shit going on in there.
Yeah.
Is there a lot of tension?
There is a lot of tension.
Is there depression in there? Can you get that out?
Yeah, I'm going to get all your sadness out.
That'd be great.
But it is going to come out of your pee hole with your
fine.
sweat.
Just get it out.
It's just going to come out all...
What if that was... You guys like, are you peeing? I'm like, no, I just came. Like, oh my God. That's so much. Don't worry about it.
Okay, speaking of coming...
Mm-hmm.
No. I have to.
I have pants on, so you can't get up the old...
I have my ways.
The man G-spot.
I've been doing this 12 years. I have my ways. I just massaged Guam.
Uh-huh.
Guam says that his cum smells like bleach.
What?
Okay, thank you. That's all I needed.
Well, who's smelling their cum?
Okay, the story was he had an uncle who was not mentally there.
Well.
And
Uncles and cum shouldn't be in the same story.
A mentally unwell uncle.
Okay.
And it was Thanksgiving.
Oh, God.
And the aunt goes, what's that smell? And she went into the kitchen, and he was jerking off on the turkey. And I said, why?
What?
Like,
is he living in an American Pie sequel? What the fuck is going on?
I was so confused, because who's like, what's that smell? And it's cum. And I was like, what does your uncle's cum smell like? And he was like, it was like bleach. And
what is wrong with his uncle? So that's what his cum smells like?
And he said it's genetic, and his cum smells like bleach, too.
Genetic?
I guess.
Get those genetics fixed.
I think he's just dehydrated.
I was going to say, what's the diet there? I just drink bleach. Like, oh, okay.
I shove it up my pee hole. It's amazing.
I dip my balls in it.
He's got white balls. I'm sorry.
Sweet white balls.
I've also decided when Guam gets a boner that his hair shrinks. It's like
his pubic hair or his hair?
His braid hair.
Okay.
It gets smaller, and then when he goes down, it gets longer.
You think it's somehow connected?
I'm pretty sure. It has to be.
Penis?
That's exactly what it is.
The hair and the blood and the wiener?
Uh-huh.
It's like a puppet string.
That's exactly what it is.
I feel that if you tugged his hair, you could make him have an innie penis. If you pulled it hard enough.
Vagina.
Well,
Guamina.
No, I mean, really just an innie. Like, he could pull it out if he had to. Oh, can I itch my nose?
You can do whatever you want. How fucked up would that be? No.
I'm like, hey, why are my hands restrained?
I told you we
I feel like this is like a horse bit or whatever you call that, like a chomper right here.
We can push it. Is it touching you?
No, but I mean,
Okay.
should I be biting down on it to like if I'm in pain?
Well, I want to start getting a wall of stuff.
A wall.
So you can
stuff.
like choose what you want to chew on, like a leather wallet, a
Well, I'm not
strap.
going to choose a leather wallet if somebody else has been chewing on the leather
It has
wallet.
4 sides.
It's like, or it's in one of those barber comb.
yeah, the
blue-
barbicide.
the blue water. You pull the wallet out. You're like, here you go.
We could put it in or a ball gag, a bullet. I don't know. Whatever.
I think that's
bullet.
a little too
Oh.
intense for the Comedy Store basement.
No.
What, biting on bullets and...
No, just
There's been abortions down here.
no.
You
I know,
Oh,
but
oh,
we're
okay.
trying to go away from those days. No.
no.
Let's bring it back.
It's Trump's America. We're doing this now.
Oh, I guess we would have to have them. Then.
It's why they call it the belly room.
Yeah, that's true.
We're in the basement, by the way.
I know.
Now this thing's touching me. How'd that happen?
He started
Talking about
digging
it?
in. We can move it here. Better?
Oh, I'm like, what is this? Am I sweating on this thing?
No, here. You're good. You
All
don't
right.
sweat. It's okay.
All right.
As long as you don't get your
Hey.
pee hole sweat on me, we're fine.
Oh. All right. Well then. So what are you gonna ask me questions about like U.S. history and stuff?
That's exactly what Are you smarter than a 5th grader?
No.
No.
I
Like,
just got the internet. They've had it for a while. Ah,
that is
holy
true.
shit.
That is true. Okay,
I
so
feel like
you,
you're working my spine out of my body.
yeah.
You're gonna pull it right on my old butters. Woo!
That's why we asked for the pants to be off.
What's Brett doing there? Just whack it, or?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Well, dude, I know you're not a man who likes to quit.
In fact, that's how we know when the massage is over.
Brett's like, I bet he walks out. I'm done.
Joy, we're good. And then we have to tell you, after that, we tell you that we're not really just using lotion.
Oh, it's bleach.
It is Brett's bleach.
I was gonna say, really, the podcast is just him jerking it. No one
Uh-huh.
ever sees this other footage.
No, this isn't even really happening.
Yeah, that's fair.
He just one day was like, hey, Joy, you're a massage therapist? I have a thing that I want to do
I can only come when I watch people get massaged.
with their pants on.
In the basement.
Don't ruin the Hollywood magic.
Oh, that's true. You're completely naked.
Yeah, this is acting. Oh my god.
He's done a Schubert.
Your legs are acting.
Ah,
That's true. Schubert, let's see. Who?
what happened to Schubert?
He got
Is
naked.
he dead? Did you kill him?
I did. He was the first one to ever get completely naked on the podcast.
Oh yeah.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Schubert, Maz Jobrani,
And
and
then you pixelated his face though.
pixelated more than that.
Schubert gets naked on every podcast.
Leave me alone and let me feel
On our
special.
podcast, he got naked. We were in my friend's family's basement. That's cool.
Eddie Firth got naked on the table.
Yes, he did.
He took his underwear off while he was on camera.
Mm-hmm. Now, besides the couple massage, have you had any other massages?
I think I got one another time that was pseudo-professional, but it wasn't, I don't really remember it as like anything awesome.
Like my fingers going through your spine. You'll remember this
Right.
forever.
Yeah. And then I'm telling you, the girl with the 3 fingers was really good. So if you go to it was Planet Hollywood, I think now, or it was the Aladdin at the time. I can't remember, it was so long ago.
Please say it was Planet Hollywood and she was just giving the rock and roll sign the whole time.
But she was just doing devil horns in my back, and I was like, yeah. Crazy Train was playing. It was fine.
I. Now, have you had any injuries?
Yes. I've thrown my back out of. I've like dislocated a knee a couple times, sprained my ankles, broke my hand once.
Slapping a bitch?
No, playing football.
What?
Yes, I'm
So
an
yes.
athlete.
So yes, slapping a bitch.
So slapping.
Yeah.
Actually, I was trying to hold the ball, and somebody slapped my bitchy hand with their helmet and cracked the bone there.
High school?
Yeah.
College?
First day of doubles, high school. I just found out they don't do doubles anymore.
I don't know what doubles mean.
2 a days.
Yes, they do.
No, someone told me that they're not allowed to.
Somebody's full of shit because my son just did it 2-3 years ago.
Where does he go to school?
Hart High in Newhall, Santa Clarita.
Oh, maybe they do it out there.
He went early in the morning, fell asleep on the couch, stinky as, oh my God, he stunk so bad, and then got up and then went back to practice.
Huh. Well, my friend's kids, their school doesn't do it. I go, why don't they do doubles? He goes, they're not allowed to. I go, that's crazy.
That's, nah.
They don't care in Santa Clarita.
They
Yeah.
don't care about your kids.
Well, Santa Clarita, they have so many, like, wannabe athletes there.
Do a lot of people get to the NFL out of there?
Yes. Hart High. I mean, I say NFL, but a lot of them have been in the Miami Dolphins. So, I mean, are they really athletes? Sorry, John. My husband's a huge Dolphins fan.
Oh, really? He's from Florida?
No, he's from Santa Clarita.
What?
His sister had a boyfriend who loved the Dolphins, and he just decided the Dolphins were his team.
That's a dorky decision.
You know what, though? I like it because I know we're never going to get to the playoffs, so at least I know my season's cut.
Yeah, it ends right away. It ends like week 3.
Yeah, I'm like, oh yeah, can we go now?
Do we have to watch this 94-6 beating?
Right.
Oh,
He's going to hate this one, and that makes me so happy.
which one?
This episode.
Oh, this one? Oh. No, sorry, it's a good decision. I didn't realize your husband watched your podcast. My wife doesn't listen to mine.
No. See, he drives to Ventura every day.
Oh, so he's, yeah.
Yeah, he listens to it.
You make people like who you like. Whatever.
Do you have a team?
No, I don't watch football.
Oh, you're the perfect man. Okay.
I watch 162 baseball games a year.
Oh, fuck.
Plus, like, World Cup soccer at, like, 6 in the morning.
Okay, so I'm
And
taking that out.
And every race I can get my eyes on.
John's a racist, too. He likes watching all the races.
Yep, I watch all the races. No, I'm not a racist. I like watching all the races get together and hang out.
He used to have, or
Mingling.
his best friend used to be a tire changer for the Tide car.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh. And he got him in to, like, it was him and his best friend, and they got into the pit, so they had, like, all these pit passes.
Yeah.
And all these people thought that they were someone. So my husband and his best friend started taking pictures with people.
Nice.
And they're like, oh, my gosh. And he's like, what car? And, oh, we do this and this. And they totally played it off like they were part of NASCAR. Jackasses.
I got into Kyle Bush's pit once in like 2007, and I almost passed out into his gas cans.
Oh, shit.
And then I fell asleep in the alley there, and the security guards made me leave.
Were you excited, or were there
Oh,
other...
yeah, I was so excited that I'd had 90 beers all night and then didn't realize I had to be at the race at 6 in the morning to get my tickets. I got like an hour of sleep and then had to go steal jeans from a Walmart to get in.
Why didn't you just wear shorts and flip-flops?
They wouldn't let you wear shorts in the pit area.
Oh, in the pit area, okay.
Yeah, you gotta have pants and closed-toed shoes.
Did you really steal pants?
No, but I...
That'd have been a way better story. You should have said yes.
Yeah, I'm not a liar.
I'm not a liar either. When I lie, my top lip doesn't move, so I just don't even do it. Yeah, that's why my dad has a mustache.
To hide his lies?
Mm-hmm.
That's true. It's true what they say. Men with facial hair hiding something.
But they're sexy.
Ow!
Uh-huh.
Holy fuck.
You're hiding knots. I found them.
Yeah.
I wanted to make a shirt once that said, I like my racing like I like my women, no bush.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah. And then there was, oh gosh, what was his name? Something Montoya.
Oh, yeah, Pablo.
Yeah, and I always said, you know, I'm Pablo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die. I'm not allowed to be in the living room when races are on anymore.
Because you talk too much?
Yeah.
Well, that's not fair.
Also, I'm really not allowed to be in when UFC is on.
Because you fight too much?
No, because I make it sound like they're having sex.
Aren't they?
They are. They're dry humping. I mean, half of those moves I did in college. I'm like, oh.
Those I think I took my moves.
That rear naked choke was Joy's. It used to be the Joy special, and then Joe Rogan came along and was like, hey, what's the name of the rear naked choke? I'm sorry, it wasn't Joe Rogan. Okay, so football.
Does everyone look cool on this podcast?
You are the coolest looking out of all of them.
Oh, good.
Between everyone, you are the coolest looking.
Oh.
All the freckles, it's fantastic.
I pooped.
Okay, you're done.
Oh, I'm pooping. It kind of looks like it, though, I'm sure.
Do you stare in the mirror when you poop?
Nope.
So how do you know what your poop face looks like?
I just assume it's me grunting like this and sort of wincing.
More fiber, maybe?
I have big meals. What do you want from me?
Do you ever have jizz-covered turkey?
No.
Do you want to?
Not particularly. I'd rather not have turkey in general. I'm just kidding. Just
give me
covered
a
ham is different.
Give me a bowl of jizz, please.
I'll just have it straight up. Maybe some ice.
Straight from the source?
I don't think cold jizz would be better than hot jizz. Am I wrong?
No, you are correct.
Cold
No.
would be worse, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it gets cold really fast.
Okay. It's
Like-
got a cooling. Well, once it's out of the body,
Exactly.
it starts to cool immediately. I'm no scientist.
But once it hits your chest, yeah. So all those porn stars that dip into it and lick it, they're better women than I am.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, okay. If that's the bar.
That's the bar.
Oh, you eat a lot of cum? You're better than me.
You go, girl. Cold cum. Oh, okay.
Ugh, it's froyo.
I mean, it's better. I'd rather have cold pizza than cold cum.
Well, yeah. What?
I don't know.
I don't know. If you interviewed 100 people, my guess is all 100 would say they'd rather have cold pizza than cold cum.
I do not agree with you.
I would venture to say nobody wants cold cum.
Now,
There are freaks out there. There are people that have that shit in their freezer. I'm sure it's in their fridge. They make smoothies with it. I'm
breast
sure.
milk. It's next to the breast milk.
Sure. I mean, there's all kinds of people. There's people that drink their own pee. There's all kinds of people out there. I'm just saying, if you went out on the street right now and interviewed 100 people, my guess is all 100, if there were other people around, would say they'd rather have cold pizza.
Now, mind you, we're right at the Comedy Store. So if I went outside and started asking people,
Don't ask anyone on the patio. You have to go down the street.
Okay. Where are we getting these sample of people?
I don't know. From the Beverly Center.
Now you're just getting fancy. They wouldn't even eat cold pizza. They'd be like, oh, neither.
Take your porness and get out of here.
Is this for Family Feud?
That's what they do. They poll 6 people. And then they'll be like, what the survey says? This wasn't a massive American poll.
Well, they've got to get enough to get on the answer. So as soon as they get 10 answers, they're like, we're good.
Yeah.
We're good. We asked 99 people. No, you didn't.
Yeah.
No, you didn't. Okay, so no bones, no hospital stories?
Just that when I dislocated my knee the first time.
Was that football?
I was actually playing softball in gym class. It was bad.
Do you want to change that story? Because we can do that.
I was rescuing orphans from a burning dumpster. I swung a bat at the plate of this softball game and top part of my leg moved, bottom didn't.
Oh.
I tried to run because I didn't really understand what had happened, and then I just fell to the ground. And then when I got to the hospital, my knee was out the whole time in the ambulance and everything. So when I finally got to the hospital, and the doctor popped it back in, it was such a relief. It felt so good just to have my knee back where it was supposed to be. Mm-hmm. And I was like, "Oh, thanks, doc." And then I tried to get off the table. And he's like, "What are you doing?" And I fell down, and I was like, "Ow!" He's like, you can't just start walking on that thing. And I was like, "Oh, I didn't know that."
It's just like people who get their shoulders popped out.
Oh yeah.
Same thing. They're like, "Oh."
It feels so good, but you still can't go with weights.
Or when you sweat out of your pee hole.
Oh, that's good too. Pee hole sweat's delicious.
Okay, pee hole sweat or cold pizza? Where are we going?
Cold pizza. Again.
Cold
pizza over all bodily fluids. Warm, hot, whatever.
Okay. If that's the way you want to go.
Yeah, that's
Play
the way
it
I want to go.
safe.
Play it safe. it's, it's not safe, really. Cold pizza could still have, like, spit on it from whoever made it.
What pizza places are you going to?
No, I'm just saying. Who had a friend whose dad he paid the pizza delivery guy with a check and never tipped. And I didn't know about this until, like, I'd eaten, like, 40 pizzas at their house. And I saw him pay with a check. What's your dad doing? He goes, oh, he's paying with a check. And then my friend goes, oh, he doesn't tip. I go, we're eating spit.
Yeah, exactly.
We're eating spit for 40 pizzas. He was like, you want another piece? I'm like, yeah.
You weren't eating just spit. You were eating sweat out of the pee hole as well.
Yeah, that could have been. I mean, who the fuck? It was crazy.
Did it smell like bleach?
Nope. It actually was really good pizza, so I don't even want to know what was on it.
I hate checks. I have patients who tip me in checks, and I'm like, I'm really never going to cash this. I'm sorry, I'm lazy.
Can't you do a mobile deposit?
You can, but I hate...
I mean, that's not hard.
It's not. It's just there's something about checks that, like, I'm like, nope.
No one's asking you to go to the bank anymore, though.
That's true, but still, I don't know.
I'm writing you a check for this.
I'm not going to take it.
Oh. When do we get paid for being on here, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, every podcast I do, I make $20.
Is the going rate now?
Just for me to guess. I asked this actor I knew, and I was like, hey, he did my last podcast. You want to do a podcast? Yeah, I talked to my publicist. And the guy goes, yeah, he'd love to. We'll just discuss rate. I go, rate? I go, never mind.
You're all rate or rape? So, rape? I don't know. It's funny, though, because I'm like, you're getting a free massage. Like, it's professional, too. Like, I went to school for this shit.
Yeah, this would cost you money.
Right?
To get tortured anywhere else.
You should see how much my chiropractor makes off of me. It's amazing.
Oh, really? Is that the kickback? You're like, I massage, and then they have to go to you.
Well, they're dumb. I mean, I love them. They don't listen to this.
I was going to say, that's good client talk.
At one point, they had me logging payments, and I started seeing how much they were getting for me. And I was all, oh, and then I think they realized, like, oh, maybe we shouldn't have Joy log payments anymore.
Oh.
So, ouch, this hurts. And I mean, 12 years without a raise, so.
Oh.
But when this podcast picks up and I start paying my patients.
Oh, yeah. That'll be the day.
That'll be it.
What is there, like a book that's like, poke here and it'll hurt, sort of feel good?
That's exactly it. And it's like, how can you make them sweat through their pee hole?
Oh, that's sweating in my jeans.
That's like the second chapter. Pee hole sweat. And then there's anal gland expression.
Oh, back.
Now, what do you do now? Are you at the computer a lot, driving a lot?
I just got off I did do a lot of driving over the 4th. 9 hours on the visit her family.
See, I'm from Middle California. I'm from Madera, Fresno.
Oh, nice.
Not really, but okay. Well, thanks for saying.
You know, California.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know. I actually just drove to Fresno last Wednesday and picked my mom up and turned around and drove right back home.
Well, it's only 5 hours, right?
3.
3? Oh.
Yeah.
Fresno Grizzlies.
Yeah.
I saw Buster Posey play for the Grizzlies against the Reno Aces. 2 weeks before he went into the majors.
Is it like Triple D baseball?
Triple A, I think is what it's called. Triple D. They all have huge jugs. It's double D baseball.
You cannot tell me people would not be watching that.
Oh, yeah. If all the baseball players had boobs?
What was that lingerie football team?
I don't know. I lost all my trading cards.
Did you lose them to bleach?
Oh, no.
They just got too sticky. You're like, damn it.
I can't tell you how weird that is. Like that, if that's genetic, I don't understand it. But
I don't get it either.
Also, maybe everybody's cum smells like bleach and mine doesn't, and now I'm the weirdo. So I have no idea.
Being that I used to not be married, I can tell you for certain no.
No,
I took a nice sampling, and you were not the only one whose cum does not smell like bleach.
You put it in the subterfuge. You let it spin around like they do on CSI.
Yeah,
You're like, survey says.
Survey says not every...
Pineapple.
That's full of shit, too. That doesn't change.
Really?
Yeah, we wish it did, but it
What about
doesn't.
asparagus? It makes your pee smell.
But I don't think it's going to do anything to your cum. I mean,
Oh,
it
so
comes
it
out of the
doesn't.
same hole,
I
but
thought maybe it just perforated the lining of your wiener.
the wall.
The wall of your wiener.
Wiener wall.
You're my wiener wall. Oh, that's enough.
Asparagus is in my balls. No, nothing?
Oh, well,
I'm going to stick an elbow in you. Sam.
Yeah, you already are.
No, that was a palm.
Oh, that was a palm?
That was a palm.
You got some pointy-ass palms, woman. Holy shit.
Okay, that's funny because
What, did
Steve...
you have, like, spurs on there? Oh.
Steve Renazizi said that her palm has a lot of elbow in it.
Yeah.
You're doing it.
I'm doing it.
Don't you feel amazing right now?
Yeah.
Answer that now.
That
No.
was good. Please don't kill me.
No, that's after. The restraints are going to come out. It's going to be all
Yes.
click, click,
You
click.
give me the massage and then you Dexter me? That
Uh-huh.
doesn't seem right.
Well, that's the way we do
We
it
like a
here.
relaxed murder victim.
Exactly. You can't run as fast. I don't like running. I don't want to chase you, so let's just do it this way.
Oh, well, I would just stay in the building and run upstairs. That's how it works, right? And then I'd
Exactly.
fall off the top.
You can go next door and do like a little backhand thing, too. I got to get away from Joy.
I'm dumping.
I forgot to give you your official Massage Cast diaper.
Oh, is that?
Damn it.
I'm like, hey, this is just a bandana. What did a hug?
Put it on. You'll understand in a minute. Her thumb went through my spine. How long were you up north?
Just from the 4th through the 7th. What was that, Sunday?
Yeah.
7th. Yeah, we came back Sunday.
Yeah, because this Sunday is the 14th, and that
it's a
is
miracle.
my birthday.
Oh, really?
It is.
Ah, happy birthday. You gonna let someone poke your spine?
Did
Everyone get to punch you in the back? It's like revenge.
Yeah, all past guests get to line up.
You don't get birthday spanks, you get birthday spine punches.
Joy, when you touched me here, everybody touches me where I hurt them the most.
And here's where I had a bruise for 2 weeks. Slam! Ow. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, I love you. Can I be on your podcast again? I need $20.
I pay my rent.
Joy, give me that back sauce.
By the way, your
Back sauce?
Josh Adam Myers calls the lotion the back sauce.
Okay. All right.
Joy, I need more back sauce. I'm like, okay, Josh. He's the only one that gives me directions.
I was gonna say, yeah, I'll let you. I mean, you're running the game back there. I don't need to get involved. You don't come up on stage and tell me how to tell my fart jokes. I'm not gonna come into your massage table and tell you how to break my back.
It's good, though. We could try.
I love how it's good though. Doesn't it feel good? Like I'm rubbing a mace along your spine.
Validate me, damn it.
I don't have a stamp.
I bought 2 pairs of sunglasses just so I could be
Just
validated.
So I can get an hour free parking.
Validate
She's
me.
taking my hands, people. I'm scared. She's working the arms now.
Are we gonna?
That's arm sauce. That's a different lotion, right?
That
You don't
is.
use the same
That's
stuff.
Brett's lotion, actually.
Ah. Ooh, like a baby's bottom.
Oh, you're gonna feel like Cleopatra's face in a minute.
What does that mean?
She used to bathe in semen.
What?
Yeah.
Well.
She said it kept her young.
Yeah, but back then people didn't know any better. They smoked cigarettes in hospitals. What did they know?
That's true. They used to do the head. They used to wear head cheese and stuff too. Or they
Head
used.
cheese.
They'd make head cheese.
Like
Where-
cheese out of brains.
And they like cover it up and let it ferment.
And then do what with it? Throw it at each other in the summertime?
Exactly. Or eat it on sandwiches, I think. I think that was like a Subway special last year.
Yeah, the head cheese.
The head cheese.
That's disgusting.
I know.
But again, people didn't know any better back then.
That's true.
No refrigerators.
They thought the devil was germs.
Thought the devil was germs. They thought there was a devil. That's all we need to know.
You never realize, though, like how many people are still into all that until you...
It's very startling, to be honest. this?
Like, we just had a family member pass away. And
Someone thought the devil did it?
no, but just we're praying for you. I'm like, you're not going to bring her back.
We're going to bury her in the pet cemetery. She's going to come back with Frankenstein bolts.
Although my aunt once did call me a pagan because I grew up in a really religious household. And, well, not my parents weren't religious. It's just my aunts. They're insane.
And they lived upstairs?
They did. They toil, trouble, and I fucked that one up. Yeah. Okay, that's funny because my maiden name is Simpson.
Oh my god, that is funny.
That was fucking nice pull there.
Hey, look what I did.
Boom.
But I was like, I researched that. I research every podcast before I do them. I know all about the guests, the hosts.
And by the way, did I tell you we're paying you in check? Did I mention that?
Yeah,
already?
that's great.
Okay.
And I will mobile deposit before I even walk off the property. So I'm sure comedy club owners love that. I'm like cashing the check as they hand it to me. I'm like, yeah, thanks.
Can you hold it
It's
still
in
for?
there. Wait, please don't catch that till tomorrow. Oh.
Has that ever happened to you?
No.
Okay. See, I think I've only been paid to do comedy twice, so I'm like, wait, you really do get paid?
Sometimes.
And I'm pretty sure both those times were just Joy, leave, and we'll give you money.
Your money did not come back.
Please stop saying what you say on stage. Well, okay.
Look, that's kind of the deal. We all get paid to stop. The weekend's over here.
Goodbye.
Yeah, you have to go now.
We'll have our people call your
I'm
people.
sick of you.
You did your
We
thing.
gotta get the next jerk off in here.
We gotta get some more bleach stains in here.
Ugh.
Where's the grossest place you've ever done comedy? You don't have to say names, but say names.
The grossest place I've ever done comedy?
Uh-huh.
I think there was this weird, it was like an open mic. I mean, I wouldn't call it gross. I would just say it was the dingiest, maybe.
Okay.
But it was a strip club in Portland called the Devil's Hole or something like that.
That's fantastic.
And they had like an open mic, and I remember I went in there. I was just in town visiting a friend, and I went in there, and I was going to sign up for the mic. This was years ago, and there was this woman at the bar who was, missing some teeth and just like
Some fingers.
she
Was it your
like-
massage
she
therapist?
She looked really, really like she lived a life, And I sat down next to her, and we started talking, and I was like, oh, are you going up? She's like, no, I have to wait till after the comedy's over to work. I was like, oh, you dance here. Okay. And all the strippers were mad that there was comedy because they couldn't dance. So it was really awkward. And they came in early, and it was bad news.
That's weird. I've been to a strip club when the lights were on.
Oh.
I used to date
Yeah,
a strip club DJ.
Oh, my.
And I was all, oh.
That's awesome.
And I'm not kidding. This is true. I actually say this on stage. But I walked in, and there was a stripper, and she had the nicotine patch and the birth control patch on the same arm. And I was all, oh, this is classy.
That was lunchtime.
And I would do my chemistry homework in the DJ booth while the strippers were doing their thing.
Hey, everyone's just trying to pay their way through college.
Yep. And I was the only one that was surprised when he cheated on me. I was like, wait, what?
What? The strip club DJ fucked a stripper behind my back?
All the other ones are like, really? I was like, I know I should have known, but...
Yeah, but you want to believe the best of people.
Yeah, I mean, strip club DJ, that's like a romance novel.
Well, I mean, look, just because you can't really judge someone by their job.
That's
People
true.
do shit to make money because they got to pay their fucking bills. Unfortunately, that's how we've worked it in this society. But
That's true.
you want to believe the best in people. And there are businesses and jobs that sort of seem to like bring out the stereotypical scumbag, but for the most part, I think people are just trying to get by.
Mm-hmm. I mean, hell. But you know what? I don't know if there's a website or not, but if there isn't, there needs to be of all the names of strip clubs.
I'm sure there's some sort of directory.
There has to be. Because
Or
their name...
like you go, like you check, it's like when you're doing like an email name, you got to check to make sure it's available.
Right.
So you go to some sites, you type it in, so you can go and type in a strip club name if you're trying to open one. And you're like, hey, is Devil's Fudge Tunnel taken? And then they're like, yeah, that's already taken. And you're like, okay, what about Devil's other tunnel. Or whatever.
All the tunnels.
I'm really good at improv, everybody.
It's really good. No,
yes, and strippers, buttholes, something, tunnels, and fun.
and pee hole sweat. We're good.
That's a callback, everyone. Comedy works.
I can do comedy sometimes, people. If you ever gave me that magic talking stick, I could show you.
Ooh.
The only reason I ask, though, is because he worked at Platinum Beavers.
Oh.
Yeah.
Never heard of it, but it's original.
It was in Lubbock, Texas. I met a guy online and moved to Texas and dropped out of college. So
Oh, man, your parents must have been pumped.
my dad was so proud.
Oh, yeah.
The worst part...
And wait, this guy was a strip club DJ?
No, he was the...
Oh,
No.
my God.
Yeah.
Dad, I left college. My boyfriend is a strip club DJ. I live in Lubbock, Texas now. And you're disowned.
Yeah, pretty much. But the worst part about it is my dad was in the Air Force, and he was stationed at Reese Air Force Base in Lubbock, Texas.
Oh.
So I was like, hey, I'm going to move to Texas for a guy I met online. And he's like, where in Texas? And I was like, Lubbock. And he's like, Lubbock, fuck Lubbock, blah. And he like went off.
Oh, he wasn't living there at the same time?
No. But he was like, I hated that place. And there is a song, I guess it came out in the 70s, called Happiness is Lubbock in the Rearview Mirror.
Uh-huh.
And he was like, Dad, I hated that place, and now my daughter's going to go there. And I was like, sorry, but can you drive me there?
But I need I need your car.
I need you, Dad.
Does he like that you live in L.A. now?
I don't know.
I'm shitting.
Is that what that smell is?
Well,
I thought
I
it
gotta
was
let
bleach
them
on a
think I'm doing
turkey.
that so they don't think I'm a wuss. Because I'm sure I'll be judged harshly on this.
No, you're doing really well.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Do some people cry?
Yes.
Who's cried?
Sam Tripoli hasn't cried, but he did make a lot of noise.
Sam is a sensitive man.
He's a sensitive man.
About half of his podcast was cut out because he just groaned the whole way.
Like sexy groan? Like
No,
I'm
like
thinking,
Sam.
oh.
Like
Sam groaned. Like he just heard about something with aliens and it hurt his soul.
like lizard people.
Oh, that.
Brian Moses wouldn't let me touch him for months afterwards because he said I hurt him.
Well, he's also a sensitive man.
And
Who said that you touched
Brian Moses might have hollow bones. We still don't know if the verdict's out.
And then we had one guy accuse me of taking steroids, and that was just because
You're juiced up.
It's just because I have a really long clit, and he was like, "Are you on steroids?"
Was it the opposite for women? Like men take steroids and their dick shrinks, and women take steroids and their clit gets bigger?
Yep.
Yeah.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah.
You grow a dick clit and men grow a penis pussy?
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's cool.
See?
So why is everyone having big operations when they can just take all that steroids?
I don't know.
Because they don't want all the
Because they
muscles
want a
that
real
They
grow.
don't lift.
True.
Trust me, then you just get the acne and the back hair. And
It's all true. Your
Yeah.
boobs go away. Your voice gets lower.
I'm gonna start taking them so my boobs go away.
Okay,
I'm just kidding. They would grow boobs on me.
that's true. But you know what? Then you could just really go on stage and be
Then
like,
I could really go on
you
stage.
could really. By the
I finally
way,
have something to talk about.
to the end of every episode, I managed to stick my foot in my mouth. So
Oh, cool.
that was probably that one.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say it like as a trick. And then for whatever reason, I show the people me putting my foot in my mouth.
No, I
They
stick my
love
foot
it.
in your mouth.
Oh, I'll be honest. Feet aren't my thing.
Feet aren't, yeah.
Some people fuck them. Some people slap them around and like them.
You know, we went to a sex shop once because my cousin was getting married and I wanted to make her a penis cake, so I was going to go get a penis pan.
That's nice.
So we're walking around and there was these rubber feet. And I was like, John, like, what the fuck are these? And he's like, oh, it's what, you know, people who have foot fetishes. And I was like, I don't.
Oh, like it's like a fleshlight, but they fuck the foot.
It's 2 feet. It's 2 feet, and
Oh,
you
just go in
can
between them.
you can paint their fingernails. And I was like, or their
I
toenails.
was like, oh, feet with fingers? Those are called hands. It's 2 feet with thumbs.
Give me a break. I'm working here. You're just fucking lying.
Yeah, well, I'm taking the brunt of it. Fuck.
But he's like, yeah, you can jerk off with it. And he like went through this whole description. And I was like, you don't have a foot fetish.
He's like, I've just read magazines called Fuck These Feet.
And then they had this hand, like this, it was cut off at the forearm, and it was a fist.
Oh, yeah.
And I didn't know what it was, so I was hitting him with it.
He's like, you're hitting in the wrong place.
And he's all, Joy, stop it. I'm all, why do they have this in here? And I'm just slugging him, and he's all, it's a fister. And I'm all,
Burn someone's butthole with that thing.
But I kind of want one just to, like, punish my kids with it.
Sure.
And then they could, like, grow up and be like, my mom used to hit me with a fister.
Just put it in the socks so they don't see it.
No. I really want to fuck my kids up.
Okay. My friend used to pull his mom's dildo out of the closet, throw it at us, and then be like, Mom, they have your dildo.
I have the wand, and I caught my son singing into it once because it looks like a microphone. Sorry.
That's good.
Sorry, Brody.
He's like, this thing vibrates, I like it.
All right, so you survived. My last question, the one I like to end with, is what is your favorite non-comedy story that, like, if you're around family and you're like, oh my God, remember that time? And you guys just fucking laugh.
Well, there is a couple people are always bringing up this time I crashed a car when I was 16. They always want to know, like, what happened, because my story doesn't add up. I think they're aware. But, I don't know, I'm trying to think, like, a non-comedy story that comes up. I mean, look, I used to pee a lot.
You gotta get off the table.
Well, no, I mean, I just mean, like, when I would drink, like, in high school and college, and I would just get drunk and then just pee wherever. So, a lot of people bring that up a lot of the time when I'm around, because it affected them probably mentally and physically in some way.
It really does stick with you.
Yeah, I had a guy knock on my dorm room door once. It was like 9 a.m. on a Sunday. I was like, what the fuck is your problem? He's like, oh, you don't remember me. I was like, what? And I guess I just walked right into his room. For whatever reason, his garbage can was in the middle of the floor, and I just started peeing into it. And then he, like, woke up. It was one of those gray, like, short garbage cans. Then he woke up, we turned the lights on, and he goes, hey, man, what are you doing? I go, I am peeing. And then I, like, finished, didn't get any on the floor, and then just walked away. So he came to my room the next day with the garbage can full of pee. And he's like, you got to clean this out, dude. And I was like, oh, fine, whatever. So I just went outside, threw the pee in the grass, and then got a fucking hose and cleaned it out.
Oh, what a nice guy. Yeah, John, right before he quit drinking, he peed in our hallway.
Oh, nice.
And it was on my birthday, and I was like, dude, I'm not supposed to be taking care of you. And then he went to the bathroom afterwards, and he was sitting on the toilet, and I came in, and I'm like, what are you doing? He's like, I'm peeing. And I go, you just peed in our hallway. You do not have to pee again. And he started laughing like I told him the funniest thing in the world. And he goes, why would I pee in the hallway? And I was like, I don't know, fucker.
Oh, I thought he was going to just laugh and go, I'm just kidding, I'm pooping. Be like, it smells like chunky poopy in here.
It smells like somebody just got a massage in here.
Oh, is that what this smells like?
It's exactly what this smells like.
She's punching me, everybody.
You like it.
I don't know if you want to play by play. If you can see, is there a camera above that shows any of this? Or
Yep.
It's just all my face.
Oh, it's my fat ass too, so we're good.
No, she's using her fister. She's practicing.
Oh my God, I want one of those. I'm going to go buy one. I hope Amazon ships it, but it's just like paper wrapped.
So it just looks like a fist.
And the poor mailman will be like, what the fuck?
Or he shows up and pulls it out of his butt.
Right?
This was open. It's like a postcard. If you don't want people to use it, you gotta wrap it up.
All right.
Yeah? You really do that? You chop it like that?
Sometimes.
Woo!
Ta-da!
Oh, those choppers. I like the choppers. I thought those were like, that was like a cartoon massage.
That was. I'm a
Have you
cartoon
not
character.
been Joy? She is a cartoon.
And you're safe.
I'm sleeping.
You can't sleep. Well, yeah, you can, but Sam Tripoli's going to come in here and start yelling about lizard people.
Oh, yeah, he's got, oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Woo!
Slow.
Yeah.
Yeah, because your blood's going to be all...
All right. Thank you for listening to this episode with Jon Huck. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Once again, please like, click, subscribe, send emails at joyshappyendings@gmail.com, and have a great week.